I think Jordan Romano is a potentially excellent pickup. I think there is some question mark, some fine print because he had that elbow surgery back in July, but it wasn't the dreaded elbow injury. It was an impingement. They cleaned it up. They fixed it, and he is throwing again. And according to Dave Dombrowski, throwing full bore. He's like mid 90s right now. So obviously he was trying to show teams that he was healthy. Because he was non-tendered by the Blue Jays. I mean, the Blue Jays, you think there's some risk and there's some fine print. I mean, certainly the Blue Jays contributed to that because they didn't offer him salary arbitration. They non-tendered him. But they were going to try to bring him back at a lesser deal. He goes out on the free agent market, gets a nice one-year contract from the Phillies. He only wanted a one-year deal, which shows me that guy's got some confidence that he's healthy and got some confidence that he can perform well because he wants to hit the market again next year and make a bigger score. So, I mean, that makes you feel good about his chances of good health and success. But when he is healthy and when he was healthy with the Toronto Blue Jays 2021 to 23, he was twice an All-Star. He was striking out 30% of the batters he faced, got power. Had 95 saves in that 3-year span. So he's a good one. They're not going to anoint him closer right away, but I have a feeling that, Thompson doesn't like to anoint closers, but
I was going to ask you, how do you view the bullpen now? Obviously, like you said, I don't think he's slotted into a, Rob said he was promised leverage. Do you think this it's going to be another minor move? Are Estevez and Hoffman definitely out of the picture now? Do you see them being in the market for a Tanner Scott, or is that being greedy? Like, what do you view? Is there another bullpen move, do you think, to come still?
I think there could be another bullpen move to come. It's just my opinion, my read on the situation. I think it would be more of a complimentary guy. I don't get the feel that put it this way, if Jordan Romano ends up being their biggest acquisition in the bullpen, it won't surprise me.
Okay.
The vibe I'm getting is that they're going to prioritize other needs right now. I think they would like to add something around the edges of the bullpen, but he might be their big guy. I spoke with some industry people who are involved with relievers yesterday and have some knowledge of the way the Phillies are trying to do things. And I was told that the Phillies are really leaning toward one-year deals on their relievers.
Interesting.
Put it all together, there's your Romano deal. You listen to Dombrowski talk yesterday that this indeed could be it in the bullpen, and he'd be very comfortable with it. It makes you think that Jeff Hoffman's out there looking to parlay success in Philadelphia into a big multi-year deal, and God bless him, he deserves it. I just don't feel like it is coming in Philadelphia. And could I be shocked? Could we all be? Could it happen?
Sure.
Maybe. I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but my read on it is probably Estevez and Hoffman will be elsewhere. Now, like I said, things can change in a heartbeat. You never know what could happen, but that's my read on it. They'll probably be elsewhere, and the Phillies are going to focus on maybe left field or center field, whatever they can do to get an outfield bat and getting some back end starting pitching rotation while maybe still looking for a bullpen piece, but not as significant. So